Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be getting into AbyssalCraft a whole lot more. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I have been doing quite a bit of work. As you can see, I've gotten some shadow gem shards, some like 3 shadow gems. I can turn these into one as well. Some shadow fragments, which I think turn into shadow shards. Yeah. And all these I got because I finally figured out where I need to find those monsters from AbyssalCraft. So that's exactly what we're going to get into today. And also, along with finding where those guys are at, let's see, I do have it right here. This right here is a Shogaw like spawn location. And I had to like search through the map to try and find this thing. It is right here. So I was looking for like dark patches in the map, the mini-map here. And this right here is exactly what I was looking for. So it's not very far away from our base. So it's not going to be too hard to get there. And we got to do that today. So that's one part. And then, oh, let me get out of there. And then I need to go to that wasteland. Where's it at? Right over... No, this is the spawn. Where is it at? I think it's right here. I do believe. I don't know. I had to travel a long ways. And of course, we got some of our buddies' bases over here. Pretty far distance away from me. Looks like they went in a different direction. I've not really found anybody else's base. So that's other than his. So yeah, and it's pretty nice. Oh, right here. This is where we need to go. And this was, yeah, this was not very far away from our base. And that looks like purple slime. I don't know if that's purple slime or not, but if that is, that would be awesome. Because that's a lot of purple slime that we don't have to go after. But I don't think it is. I just think it looks like that on the map. Yeah, this whole location right here is, I'm pretty sure this biome is Wasteland Mountains or something like that. I don't know. We're going to head that direction. I'll meet you guys over there, and then you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about a little bit more. Okay, so we're finally here. I had to wait till it became nighttime just so we can get mobs to spawn, because they will not spawn during the day from what I've seen. As you can see, it's really dark. I mean, it's so hard to see, and if I didn't have this torch, I don't know how I'd be able to see any of this, but... Alright, we got some regular zombies. That is nothing really. We need to be looking for, I think, Corallium infected mobs, I think. And then these guys, you can barely see them. I'm going to kind of get him over in the light so you can actually see what he looks like. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We got some shadow guys here. That's what these guys look like. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. You really got to pay attention, but these guys are the ones you want to kill. Oh, and look at this little guy. That's the first baby one I've seen. Nice. So yeah, you really just want to sit here and farm these guys. I've farmed quite a bit of them. But yeah, he'll actually attack this guy. Oh, gotta get out of here. There we go. But yeah, you kind of want to kill all these guys you can, especially those shadow guys. The shadow ones, they drop these fragments. It's actually... Let me eat something real quick. But yeah, I just basically sat here farming these. Ow. That guy went flying. That was hilarious. But yeah, there's all these monsters. There's also these guys, which are the ghouls. And you're going to kill these guys as well. You will get that Corallium plagued flesh on a bone, which is something really nice to get a hold of. So yeah, I basically farmed this for a little while. I'm probably going to farm a little bit more, especially on these ghouls, I think. Get a little bit more of this flesh. Come on. The skeletons are so annoying. There we go. But yeah, there's like surface iron and stuff on here, by the way, as well. If you break this stone, it turns into cobblestone, which you can use later on. So yeah, I don't know, this cleaver is actually turning out to be a really great weapon. Especially now that I put looting on it. It's got maxed out looting. Everything looks good. There's an Enderman over there. But yeah, you kind of want to look for those particle effects. From what I've seen is on the mini-map, the ones that aren't regular mobs, those are the ones you need to go after. So that's what I've been doing, and it's worked out pretty good. So let's go ahead and move on to the next section of this this mod, and we're gonna have to go find some special dungeons and get some nasty stuff to spread across the earth. So yeah, I'll meet you guys when I get there. All right, so here is the structures that you're gonna want to look for. This is that thing I said I found on the mini map, and it's exactly what I need to find. I would like to kind of chop down some of these trees, to be honest. I would have to get my axe and probably fix my axe, to be honest. Let's fix the axe real quick, get it nice and ready to go, and kind of get some of these trees chopped down, because they're just going to honestly get in the way, and they're going to make this even harder to deal with. It's already going to take probably quite a little bit of time to get this to work like it's supposed to. And having these trees in the way is just going to make it 10 times harder. So, that's what I want to do. I want to get all this wood cleared out of here. And probably have to fix it again. Get a couple of those. Doesn't have very much durability on this this guy, so it does help to do this. But yeah, we're going to basically go down in there, and there's some mobs in there, and they are really just ready to kill me. But I have to kind of let them know that I'm here before they'll do anything. I'll kind of just stay down there. But when they come out, they're going to turn all this dirt and stuff into some nastiness. And we're going to need to kind of fend ourselves from them guys, but also let them spread that nastiness, because we're going to need it. I think it's like slime or whatever it's called. I don't know. We'll figure it out, or we will figure it out here in a minute, as soon as we get this done. Alright, so that broke. Almost got this done. I just really want to get this cleared out. But it looks like we're getting a bunch of logs out of this, and saplings, which is not bad. So yeah, this is quite a lot of room. I think this might be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Only breaks a small portion. Okay, so let's kind of throw all of this junk in here. We don't really need it. Alright, so let's go get these guys out of here. They're probably going to try and kill me. That is almost a guarantee. But we do need to get these guys out. Alright, so here they come. And they are ugly. Look at them guys. So yeah, they're kind of slow. This guy is kind of slow. But yeah, they're going to lay this stuff down, trying to come after me. And I want them to come after me, because I want all of this slime stuff to be over here. Wow, these guys are huge. And you're going to have plenty of food on you. Yeah, these guys should spread this stuff out. Once you get quite a bit of it, you should start seeing some structures spawning. Hopefully. With all these guys coming out like this, definitely they should. And luckily these guys aren't near my base, so I don't have to worry about all that nastiness. Boy, they are really wanting to kill me. I think I can, like, break these sticks and stuff. You get slowed down when you walk in this stuff. Of course, they don't. Yeah, there we go. And we have to wait a little while. I mean, it's taking quite a bit for this to work. Things like these sticks and stuff, though, they're kind of in the way. You really want them to cover a pretty large area. And don't really need that. Now, let's kind of just break all this garbage and stuff that we don't really need. And it's just a waiting game. You really just have to wait, it seems like. We should get some structures forming, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Looks like them guys are stuck over there for some reason. Wow, nothing? Alright, I'm gonna give it some time. Hopefully I get some stuff to spawn, and I'll be right back. Okay, so a lot of food later. And I do notice I'm getting like an extra hunger buff. Oh, I have toughness and resistance. It must be these things that are nearby. Okay, so yeah, I kind of wanted to get these guys to follow me a little bit. But yeah, I gotta get onto these monuments and hurry up and pick them. And take that. Okay, I should have grabbed it. I think so. Looks like another one just spawned. Oh, I didn't take it. My inventory's full. So yeah, I definitely gotta get away for a minute. But yeah, I gotta go over there and get that monument. Where did this thing go? Okay. Let me eat up. I have toughness and resistance, which is awesome. Okay, I need to get back up onto that thing. Oh, did I destroy it and not get it? These things do break, right? Yes. You do get them. Okay. I guess that one's gone for good. Unless it fell down here. No! I guess I have toughness buff, so... Yeah, I'm getting a lot more of these things to spawn now. And they're kind of spawning the same ones, so... I really just need to lure these guys away. I'm having a hard time doing it. Okay, I should be able to bounce back up here. Okay, I did. Alright, let's take you. I will take you. Man, a lot of them are spawning now. Let's kind of get out of here for a minute. That way we can eat and not die. Dying is not what I want to do right now. Okay, this looks like a different one. Okay, so we got 4 different types right now. I did have some baby ones come after me earlier. I wonder what you get when you kill these guys. I have not tried killing them. Okay, so you get something. Okay. Get out of here. My health is like depletes like really fast, so I'm over here. Guess I could take this one. Let's take all of them. Why not? I heard some different ones. There's got to be more than just these that spawned up, right? No? That looks about it. I don't know how many there are, but we have at least 4 of them. We got 2 of the same ones. Alright, they're still after us. Let's get out of here. Okay, so let's see if we can't find those statues. Okay, so there are a few different types. But I think the ones we have right now are going to be fine. If we need more, we can always come back. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back home. Alright, so I almost forgot to mention, you need to grab some of that Monolith Stone, the stuff that these statues are sitting on. You need to grab some of those. And by holding these statues, as you can see, I now have toughness. It looks like, oh man, my entire chest plate was completely tore apart. Wow. So yeah, those guys put a beating on me. But it looks like you get strength and resistance. So wow, these are pretty powerful to have on you. And as you can see, I got like an entire health bar on top of my original health bar. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and check this book out. You're going to go under Rituals, Information, and then Potential Energy. And this is where we're going to get started with gaining some energy for rituals. There are a few things I want to craft, though. We're going to need the Monolith Stone pillars. I do believe that's what we need. These guys. And we're also going to need an energy pedestal. You don't have to have an energy pedestal, but it'll save you from getting all the negative effects that you'll get from messing around with these statues. And if you take these and you put them in your crafting slot, they're supposed to give you the... I guess not. I guess they're good on their own. I don't know. Maybe it's a crafting table. No? I don't know. I thought they gave you a decorative version. Maybe that's something else. Yeah, the decorative. Oh, okay. So you can make the decorative. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, we got 2 of these. I don't know if we're going to need all of the... I don't know if we need duplicates of these things. But... oh well. We're going to go ahead and make some of the pillars. We're going to need 4 at least. And these are going to hold these guys. So we can go outside. And let's find a good place to set this up. Doesn't have to be anywhere particular. I kind of wanted a little ways away from the base. So right here is probably fine. But if we look at our book, go back to Rituals, Information, Potential Energy. I want to see how far away... okay, so these are set pretty far away, actually. Looks like 2 blocks on this one. Right? It doesn't really say. Place 3 blocks from it. Okay. We got mobs. Okay, that's fine. Let's kind of get rid of you. There we go. That should have killed you. Alright, so we need a rather large area, I guess, now that I look at it. And I know, lovely and dark. It's kind of hard being a content creator and having this darkness mod installed, but you can't really get rid of it and play on the server, so I think normally I'd probably disable that mod playing in single player, just from a content creator's point of view. Just really because it makes it harder for you guys to see. Like for me, I don't mind it. I actually really like the mod. It's just, it makes it difficult for you guys to see. Oh, he had some kind of... I don't know what that was. When it says 3 away, I think it means 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Like a 2 block spacing. Let me go ahead and break this. If not, then I'll have to change my thinking. But I think it's what it means. Like that, and that thing will go in the middle. And then I can move the torch over here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make that energy stand, because what we're doing is, as you can see, this holds so much potential energy. It actually holds 5,000 potential energy. To get the potential energy, you need these statues. And these statues are going to provide potential energy to the Necronomicon. And if we look at forbidden knowledge, or we look at rituals and we look at potential energy, there does seem to be a energy dispositioner, and it says another PE, or potential energy manipulator, and it works like a generator. It says where fuel are stone tablets charged with PE. Where the fuel are stone tablets charged with PE. Okay, I guess that... okay. You think you need energy in your tablet first, so... yeah. But this is what we're going to be working on. You can go ahead and place these on here, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep so we can actually see what's going on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I can go ahead and set my stuff up here. I'll go ahead and set these statues up. And we can kind of see what these guys do. So there's one statue. There's another one, and another one. Okay. And I should, while holding this... yeah, as you can see, particles will just shot at me. And now I have 15 PE, and it's shooting at me again from all these guys. and we're slowly gaining PE, but I didn't want to stand here this whole time, so that's going to be an issue, just standing here waiting for this guy to charge up. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and make this stand, so I can just place the book in there, and it should charge automatically for me. So let's go ahead and look at what it takes to make this charging stand, or the energy pedestal. So it requires a shadow gem, and it requires some of this monolith stone, and it requires this corallium pearl. And the corallium pearl comes from this infused stone, which we need corallium and stone. So let's go ahead and get stone. Let's get some corallium. And let's see what it takes to make this. So 3 of these make the corallium clusters that we're going to need, and then we just put stone around it. And that gives us the corallium infused stone. Thus, you can smelt the corallium infused stone, and it'll give us that pearl. Okay, and we also need that monolith, because we need the stone wrapped around one of these shadow gems. And these shadow gems can be dropped from the mobs. So, just keep that in mind. I think it doesn't show what mobs they're dropped from, but they're dropped from the shadow mobs. There's our corallium pearl. And then we're going to take it and surround this guy. Bam, and we have an energy pedestal. Awesome. We can set this energy pedestal in the middle. We should be able to put our book in the middle. And we should... It should, right here, put the energy into the Necronomicon. So really, it's just a waiting game. Yeah, we got to get away from here. These bees. I really need to break this hive. I know doing this is probably going to nearly kill me. Especially after I break it. I have toughness, though. Seems to be doing the job. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, here's where the danger is. I wonder if getting water, actually... It does! They disappear after that. So yeah, sweet. Okay. So let's see how much... There we go. So 210. We need to wait for it to store. As you can see, it's going to shoot at me. But these things can cause negative effects. I don't know if they're enabled right now on the server, but they can cause things like rain. They can cause negative effects on you. All kinds of stuff. It looks like I have positive effects, though. I'm really not sure if it's those statues that are giving me the positive effects, because that's awesome if that's the case. Alright, so this guy should have a bit more stuff in him. Now we're sitting at about 2,000. Let's kind of knock these guys off. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys off here real quick. Or actually, no, this thing I think stores power, but I'm going to go ahead and break these guys. Because for some reason I could not get it to work. Now with these guys... Where'd he go? Oh, he popped over there. Okay. Alright, so now let's try this. With the Necronomicon, I should be able to right-click. Maybe everything needs to be away from this completely. There's nothing in here. There we go. So now I shift right-clicked and was able to get this thing up and running. Sweet. Okay, so now I can worry about putting these guys back. I already started to get some negative effects, like some really bad thunder and stuff like that. Hopefully we can get some special things spawning. Some of the shadow ghouls and stuff like that spawning. That would be nice. I actually want those to spawn. They're not like terribly hard to kill. So having those there would be nice. Okay, so we can actually do our first ritual. We're going to need a few things to do that ritual. But let's see. This guy is what I want to make. So we're going to need a corallium pearl. We're going to need some blaze powder, 2 diamond, and 2 ender pearl. And that should be pretty easy to get. Like the corallium. 9 corallium. We have the stone already. So stone... Or actually, let's take this back. We need to form the corallium. And then the stone. And get that made. And then that will make our pearl. Because we need 1 pearl, I think, for this. Yes, 1 pearl. We need 300 PE. We already almost have 5,000. We need 2 diamonds. I have a lot of stuff I can get rid of, to be honest. So let's just get rid of a bunch of stuff. A bunch of flowers and stuff that I've gathered. A lot of mob drops. Yeah, and a lot of flowers. I'll take the old roots. We can use those. But yeah, we need some ender pearls. What was it 2 ender pearls? And, oh yeah, blaze powder. I think I have some blaze. I should have some blaze somewhere. 2 blaze rods. I think blaze rods can be put inside of our macerator and actually get us quite a few blaze from that. I think it gives us 5 per rod. So we need that. And this guy, I think it can be used 10 times. I think that's what it's showing. It can be used 10 times in 10 separate recipes. And it's used to make the Shard of Oblivion, and all that good stuff. And I think the Shard of Oblivion is how we actually get our weak blood orb. To get the blood altar, we need a bunch more of this stuff. We need 9 more of those to be found. So that's going to be fun. Okay, yeah, we get 5 for each one of those. Yeah, we should be able to go ahead and get this ritual done. I would love to get some of this armor and or get to the next dimension in this pack, or in this mod here. There is another dimension. Okay, so 4 blaze, 2 ender pearl, and oh, we're missing our pearl. There we go, Corallium pearl. And the Corallium pearl goes in the middle. If you're familiar with, what does this remind me of? Where the pearl? Oh, Thaumcraft. This is very, very similar to Thaumcraft in how things are set in here. So if you just remember, this goes here on these pedestals. You got blaze that goes on each corresponding side, and then diamond, like that, and then a pearl goes right in the middle, and that should, once you click on here, or shift click, I think, should activate. Yes. When you shift click, it activates it, and bam, you get this awesome effect. How cool is that? And then you get some lightning, and a little bit of fire, and we get our pearl. So sweet. And a couple achievements. So I'll go ahead and take that out, and bam, we have our transmutation gem. And I'll go ahead and put this back in here. Alright, so our transmutation gem, it is used to make our gateway key to our other dimension. Right here is the, well, this is one of the gateway keys. We need an Oblivion Catalyst. This requires 5,000, but we need that transmutation gem to be able to make these Shards of Oblivion before we can make this key. Or not this key. Yeah, this key. Right click on the ground and it creates a portal. So yeah, to get this will allow us to go to the another dimension in AbyssalCraft. But until then, we have to get the Shards of Oblivion, and we don't have enough shadow gems to even think about doing that. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of time grinding, a lot of time killing mobs, killing those mobs in that other biome that I found. And yeah, we're really progressing here. The reason you want to get a little bit farther into AbyssalCraft, at least till this point, is because you're going to need it. If we look at Blood Altar, or Blood Magic, Blood Magic pretty much requires this. So yeah, it really does require this. I wonder what this Shoggoth flesh, did we pick any of that up? Because I know I killed one. I guess I didn't. It probably gave us Corallium gems. Huh. Yeah, I thought I killed one, but you might be able to set up like a spawner for it to kill those things. But yeah, like Blood Magic really does require it. At least to get the Blood Altar. And the runes, these blank runes require Dark Stone from AbyssalCraft instead of regular stone. Oh, as you can see, we just got a bad effect. We got the Wither effect. That's awful. But we still have toughness and strength, so man, yeah, that's no good. Let me actually get... Let me fix that real quick. By the way, I like the infinite milk on the cows. The infinite milk is really nice. I can just keep clicking on the same cow. And that's what I did to make all those delighted mills. I just was filling, I filled this container here with milk. But yeah, well, this has been quite an episode, quite a learning experience for me, learning a new mod. Holy no. 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 Oh, we got that Shoggoth flesh. Yeah, that's not a good thing. I do believe that in the configs, though, that this stuff is actually cleaned. So I can clean it up with a shovel if I want, but over time I do believe that it disappears in the daylight, in the sunlight. So yeah, I want that stuff gone. Holy moly. Was not expecting him to spawn, and he did. Wow. Okay, so this stuff is used in the crystallizer. I thought it showed that it gave you... Oh, maybe not. I thought I seen that, though. Like this. Yeah, it shows it right here. This gives you a chance of getting the chimps. Huh. But this is made with stuff that I don't think we have access to. Yeah, we don't. We have to go to the other dimensions before we can even get access to that stuff. Yeah, we got some of that stuff I was actually just talking about. Wow. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please over to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.